Introduction to How to Perform Well Under Pressure. Welcome. You have just taken the first step toward mastering one of the most valuable skills in today's fast-paced world, performing well under pressure. In our daily lives, we often face challenging situations that require us to rise above stress and deliver our best. Whether it's an important presentation at work, a crucial exam at school, or a personal milestone, knowing how to thrive under pressure can make all the difference. This book, How to Perform Well Under Pressure, is your guide to understanding and harnessing the power of pressure. Through easy-to-understand examples and simple language, we will explore practical strategies and techniques to help you stay calm, focused, and effective even in the most demanding situations. Benefits you will gain from this book. 1. Mastering your mindset. Learn how to shift your mindset from one of anxiety and fear to one of confidence and control. The right mental attitude can transform how you perceive pressure and increase your resilience. 2. Practical techniques. Acquire actionable tools and methods to manage stress and perform effectively. From mental rehearsals to breathing exercises, we will cover a range of strategies that you can apply in real time. 3. Building resilience. Understand how to build inner strength and bounce back from setbacks quickly. This resilience will not only help you during high-pressure situations, but also in everyday life. 4. Enhancing focus and clarity. Access skills to improve your concentration and make clear decisions even when the stakes are high. Focus and clarity are essential in navigating complex challenges efficiently. 5. Inspiration from real-life stories. Draw motivation from real-life examples of individuals who have successfully navigated high-pressure scenarios. These stories demonstrate that with the right approach, anyone can perform well under pressure. In the chapters ahead, we will break down the science of pressure and performance, presenting concepts in a way that is both engaging and easy to apply. Each chapter will guide you through different facets of performing under pressure, building upon each other to provide a comprehensive toolkit for success. Here's a sneak peek at what's inside. 1. Understanding pressure. What pressure really is and how it affects us. 2. Resetting your mindset from fear to focus. 3. Physical tools for success. Breathing, posture, and movement. 4. Mental rehearsal, practicing success in your mind. 5. Harnessing nervous energy, turning anxiety into positive energy. 6. Staying present, techniques to stay grounded in the moment. 7. Building a support system, the importance of community and mentors. 8. Adapting to change, flexibility, and resilience. 9. Learning from failure, using mistakes as stepping stones. 10. Celebrating success, reflecting on achievements and growth. I am thrilled to accompany you on this journey of self-discovery and empowerment. By the end of this book, you will not only be equipped to handle high-pressure situations, but will also emerge as a stronger, more confident individual, ready to face life's numerous challenges. Let's begin this journey together and unlock your true potential under pressure. Welcome aboard. This introduction should set the tone for a motivated and engaged reader, eager to dive into the chapters and start the process of mastering performance under pressure. Chapter 1. Understanding pressure. The concept of pressure. Imagine standing in front of a large, eager audience, knowing that your next words could make or break the moment. Your heart races, palms sweat, and your mind buzzes with thoughts. This is what we call pressure. Pressure is our body's response to demanding situations. It is that feeling of being squeezed when you need to perform your best, like hitting the winning shot in a basketball game or acing a final exam. Pressure can appear in any part of life: work, sports, school, or personal relationships. How pressure affects us. Pressure can impact us both physically and mentally. Physically, your heart might beat faster, you may breathe quicker, and your muscles could tense up. Mentally, your thoughts can become clouded, making it hard to focus. You might even doubt your abilities or feel overwhelmed. Physical examples. Imagine you're about to give an important presentation at work. Your hands might start shaking, your mouth might become dry, and you might feel butterflies in your stomach. These bodily changes are your body gearing up to perform under pressure. Mental examples. Think of studying for a crucial test. You know the material inside and out, but as you sit down to start, your mind goes blank. Negative thoughts crowd your mind. What if I fail? Everyone will be disappointed in me. These thoughts can inhibit your ability to recall information and perform well. Stress versus pressure. People often confuse stress with pressure, but they are not the same. Stress is a response to a situation where there are too many demands and not enough resources to meet them. Imagine juggling several tasks at work while also dealing with family issues. This is stress. Pressure, on the other hand, exists in situations where performing well really matters, and the outcome is uncertain. Think of a performer about to go on stage. They feel pressure because the moment is important, and the result depends on how well they perform right there and then. Stress example. Working a long shift with multiple urgent tasks and tight deadlines, combined with little sleep, leads to stress because the demands exceed your resources. Pressure example. Stepping up to take a penalty kick in soccer during the final minutes of a tied championship game. Your entire team is relying on your performance to win the game. Identifying and managing pressure. Recognizing when you are under pressure is the first step to managing it effectively. Signs can be physical, like a racing heart, or mental, like feeling overwhelmed or unable to focus. Once you identify the sensation of pressure, you can use strategies to manage it. Quick tips for managing pressure. 1. Deep breaths. When you feel pressure building, take slow, deep breaths. This helps to calm your nervous system. 2. Focus on the present. Bring your attention back to the task at hand rather than worrying about future outcomes. 3. Break tasks into smaller steps. Completing small parts of the task can make it more manageable and reduce pressure. Remember, everyone experiences pressure, and it's a natural part of life. The key is learning how to handle it so it doesn't stop you from performing your best. In the upcoming chapters, we will explore various techniques to help you navigate pressure successfully. Conclusion. Understanding what pressure is and how it affects you sets the groundwork for managing it effectively. Recognize the signs, understand the difference between stress and pressure, and know that you have the power to turn that sensation of being squeezed into an opportunity to shine. Welcome to your journey of mastering pressure and unlocking your true potential. Chapter 2. Mindset Matters. The power of a positive mindset. When we face pressure, whether it's at work, home, or in a personal endeavor, our mindset plays a crucial role in how we handle the situation. Imagine you are going for an important job interview. Your heart is beating fast, your hands are sweaty, and your mind is racing with thoughts like, what if I mess up? Or, what if they don't like me? This type of thinking can put unnecessary stress on you and negatively affect your performance. Now, let's consider a different approach. Instead of focusing on the possible negatives, what if you trained your mind to think positively? A positive mindset doesn't just mean thinking happy thoughts. It's more about framing your challenges in a constructive way. Let's delve into some powerful techniques to help you shift from a negative to a positive mindset and improve your performance under pressure. Shifting from negative to positive. 1. Reframing thoughts. Instead of thinking, I might fail, you can reframe it to, this is an opportunity to learn and grow. Change I'm not good enough to, I have unique strengths that I bring to the table. Reframing is like changing the filter on a camera. Same picture, but a different perspective. By consistently practicing this skill, you can train your mind to automatically see challenges as opportunities rather than threats. 2. Affirmations. Using positive affirmations can reshape your mindset. Phrases like, "I am capable," "I am prepared," and "I can handle this" may seem simple, but they have a profound impact on how you see yourself. Research has shown that repeating affirmations can actually rewire your brain. Think of affirmations as small seeds. With regular repetition, they can grow into a garden of positive belief. 3. Focus on the process, not the outcome. Pressure often comes from worrying about the result. Instead of stressing over whether you'll get the job or win the game, concentrate on doing your best in the present moment. When you focus on the process, like making a great effort in your job interview, you take control of what you can manage rather than getting lost in what might happen in the future. Real-life example. Consider a high school student preparing for a crucial exam. The pressure is on. If they don't do well, their dream of going to their preferred college could be in jeopardy. They start to think, "I will never pass this exam, and everyone else is smarter than me." This mindset not only increases stress but also makes studying harder. But if the student begins to reframe their thoughts, they might think, "This is my chance to show what I've learned, and I have faced tough tests before and succeeded." They also start using affirmations, "I am ready," and "I am capable." They then focus on the process, setting small, manageable study goals each day, rather than worrying about the final exam score. This shift in mindset enables the student to prepare effectively and handle exam pressure with a greater sense of calm. Techniques for a positive mindset. 1. Gratitude journaling. Every day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. This practice can help shift your focus from what's missing or potentially problematic to what you already have. 2. Mindfulness meditation. Techniques like mindfulness meditation can help you stay present and reduce anxiety. They can also help you notice when you are engaging in negative self-talk and reframe those thoughts more effectively. 3. Surround yourself with positivity. Positive people, uplifting books, and motivational media can influence your mindset. The more you are exposed to positivity, the easier it becomes to adopt it. Mindset in action. A young athlete aiming for an important championship could easily be burdened by the pressure to win. By applying the positive mindset techniques, they can focus less on the possibility of losing and more on their love for the sport, their dedication and effort. Practicing gratitude for their abilities and visualizing their success can turn anxiety into excitement, enhancing their performance on the day of the competition. Conclusion. The importance of mindset cannot be underestimated when dealing with pressure. A positive mindset allows you to see challenges as opportunities, focus on the process rather than the outcome, and maintain a sense of calm and control. By reframing negative thoughts, using affirmations, and staying present, you can drastically improve your ability to perform under pressure. As we move forward, remember, your mind is the most powerful tool you have. Mastering it can make all the difference when it matters most. Chapter 3. Breath and focus. When we face high-pressure situations, our body and mind can react in ways that make it harder to perform well. Maybe your heart starts beating faster, your palms get sweaty, or you feel like you can't think straight. One powerful way to manage this pressure is through controlling your breath and maintaining focus. Understanding breath and focus. Breathing is something we do without thinking, but it's also something we can control. When you're stressed or anxious, your breathing can become fast and shallow. This signals to your body that something is wrong, creating a cycle of stress. By focusing on your breath, you can calm your body and your mind and break this cycle. Similarly, maintaining focus is crucial. When pressure mounts, it's easy for your thoughts to become scattered. You start worrying about the what-ifs and forget about the task at hand. Learning to stay present can help you keep your mind clear and effective. The importance of breathing techniques. Breathing techniques are simple yet powerful tools to help you stay calm and focused. They can be practiced anywhere, anytime, and they require no special equipment. 1. Deep breathing. Exercise. Sit comfortably and place one hand on your chest and the other on your abdomen. Take a slow, deep breath through your nose, feeling your abdomen rise more than your chest. Exhale slowly through your mouth. Repeat for a few minutes. Application. You can use deep breathing before a big presentation or an important game to calm your nerves. 2. Box breathing. Exercise. Inhale for a count of 4, hold your breath for a count of 4, exhale for a count of 4, and then hold your breath again for a count of 4. Repeat this cycle for about a minute. Application. This technique is used by Navy SEALs to stay calm in high-pressure environments. 3. 5-5-5 breathing. Exercise. Breathe in for 5 seconds, hold for 5 seconds, and breathe out for 5 seconds. This technique is especially useful when you need to quickly regain composure. Application. Perfect for a quick reset when you are overwhelmed by multiple tasks or a sudden challenge. Enhancing focus. Breathing isn't just about relaxation. It's a key to enhancing focus as well. Here are some techniques. 1. Mindful breathing. Exercise. Focus entirely on your breath. Feel the air entering and leaving your nostrils, or the rise and fall of your chest. If your mind wanders, gently bring it back to your breath. Application. Use this during stressful moments to anchor your mind and regain concentration. 2. Setting short-term goals. Exercise. Break down your task into smaller, manageable parts. Focus on one part at a time rather than the entire project. Application. When you're working on a big project with a tight deadline, this approach helps you avoid feeling overwhelmed. 3. Eliminate distractions. Exercise. Find a quiet place or remove potential distractions. Turn off notifications on your phone and work in a clean, organized space. Application. Before starting a critical task, take a few minutes to set up your environment for success. Practical example, a high-pressure exam. Imagine you're preparing for a high-stakes exam. As the test approaches, you start feeling anxious and your mind starts racing. To manage this, 1. Days leading to the exam. Practice deep breathing. Spend 5 minutes each day practicing deep breathing. This helps in reducing general anxiety and improving sleep. 2. Night before the exam. Mindful breathing. Spend 10 minutes practicing mindful breathing to calm pre-exam jitters and help get a good night's sleep. 3. On exam day. 5-5-5 breathing. Just before entering the exam room, use the 5-5-5 breathing technique to calm yourself and stay focused. 4. During the exam. Stay focused. Break down the exam into different sections. Focus on one section at a time and take short mindful breathing breaks if you start feeling overwhelmed. Conclusion. In high-pressure situations, breath and focus can be your most reliable allies. They help you stay calm, maintain clarity, and perform at your best. Start incorporating these techniques into your daily routine so that when the pressure is on, you'll be ready to handle it with grace and confidence. Remember, your breath is always with you, and it's a powerful tool you can use any time to regain your composure and focus. Chapter 4. Preparation is key. In life's high-pressure situations, preparation is your best ally. Picture an actor stepping onto a stage for opening night. Months of memorizing lines, countless rehearsals, and working on every subtle gesture and tone build their confidence. They don't just walk onto the stage hoping to remember their lines. They know them like the back of their hand because they prepared. The role of preparation in performance. Performing well under pressure is seldom a matter of chance. It is the result of deliberate preparation. Whether you're about to give an important presentation, take a critical exam, or participate in a competitive event, preparation will lay the foundation for your success. It helps mitigate the fear of the unknown and keeps you grounded. Tips on time management. First and foremost, time management is crucial. Imagine you're preparing for an exam that is 3 months away. Start by breaking down your study material into manageable chunks. Make a calendar, marking deadlines for each segment you need to cover by a certain date. Avoid letting the bulk of your preparation pile up. This way, you can walk into the exam confidently, knowing you've covered all necessary grounds. Think of time as money in a savings account. The more you invest consistently, the more substantial the benefits will be when you need them most. Don't be that person who frantically crams information at the last minute. Instead, be the one who systematically chips away at the workload over time. The power of planning. Planning is more than just jotting down tasks. It's about creating a roadmap to your goal. Let's say you've decided to run a marathon. Your plan shouldn't just say, run 26.2 miles in 3 months. Instead, break it down into smaller concrete steps. Week 1, run 1 mile daily. Week 2, increase to 2 miles. Incorporate cross-training and rest days. Gradually build up to longer distances. By having a structured plan, every run contributes to your ultimate goal, and you're less likely to feel overwhelmed. Building routines. Routine is your habit in action. It's a preset series of steps designed to improve consistency and reduce the uncertainties that cause stress. For instance, if you're preparing for an important presentation, establish a nightly routine. Review your material for an hour every evening, then rehearse in front of a mirror for 15 minutes. It not only makes practice a part of your everyday life, but also helps embed the material in your memory. Think about top athletes. They don't just sporadically train. They stick to rigorous routines that hone their skills and prepare them mentally. Their routines help them tackle stressful situations because they've already conditioned their bodies and minds to handle the pressure. Reducing the unknowns. The unknown tends to amplify pressure. When you're thoroughly prepared, the scope of unknowns diminishes. Imagine you're about to embark on a backpacking trip through an unfamiliar forest. If you go without a map, supplies, or knowledge of the terrain, the unknowns are immense, and so is your pressure. Conversely, if you've plotted your route, packed necessary supplies, and familiarized yourself with the terrain, you feel ready and confident. Preparation can be your map in the forest of life's challenges. Know what you will face and equip yourself similarly. Whether rehearing your speech multiple times, practicing problem-solving scenarios, or simulating test conditions, reducing the unknowns leads to self-assured performance. Building confidence through competence. Confidence stems from knowing you're prepared. A teacher, ready with lesson plans, resources, and knowledge, exudes confidence in front of their class. The same teacher, feeling unprepared, may stumble through lessons, increasing their anxiety and, in turn, the students. Being thoroughly prepared means you can trust yourself. You become competent, and that competence leads to confidence. When you have that internal assurance that you are ready, you perform better naturally. In summary, remember, preparation is a key that unlocks the door to performing well under pressure. It encompasses effective time management, meticulous planning, the formation of routines, minimizing unknowns, and building confidence. The more prepared you are, the less daunting any task or challenge will appear. Use preparation as a tool to sculpt your path to success, making each high-pressure situation an opportunity for you to shine. Preparation isn't just about the act of doing. It's about building a fortress of calm within you, where confidence overrules anxiety and readiness overshadows doubt. So let's get prepared. The stage is yours, and with the right preparation, your performance will surely be stellar. Chapter 5. Building Resilience. Resilience is like a muscle. The more we work on it, the stronger it becomes. Imagine for a moment the journey of a marathon runner. They don't start by running 26 miles on day 1. Instead, they build up gradually, facing small challenges along the way. This chapter is dedicated to helping you build that resilience muscle, so when pressure mounts, you stand strong and bounce back. Understanding resilience. Resilience is the ability to recover quickly from difficulties. It's not about avoiding challenges or never feeling stressed. Instead, it's about embracing those challenges and continuing to move forward despite setbacks. As best-selling author J.K. Rowling once said, "Rock bottom became the solid foundation on which I rebuilt my life." Similarly, resilience means using our low points as stepping stones to greater heights. Strategies to build resilience. 1. Reframe your mindset. Your mindset can transform how you perceive challenges. View difficulties as opportunities to learn and grow rather than as insurmountable obstacles. For instance, imagine you failed an important exam. Instead of seeing it as a disaster, view it as a wake-up call to change your study approach and improve. 2. Set realistic goals. Break down big challenges into smaller, manageable tasks. If you aim to run a marathon, your first goal shouldn't be to run 26 miles. Start small, perhaps running 1 mile, then incrementally increase your goal. Achieving these smaller goals builds confidence and resilience over time. 3. Practice self-care. Taking care of your physical and emotional health is crucial. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, sufficient sleep, and relaxation techniques such as meditation or yoga can strengthen your overall resilience. Remember, taking a break isn't a sign of weakness. It's a step towards sustaining your strength. 4. Develop a support system. Building strong relationships with friends, family, or mentors provides a safety net during tough times. Share your struggles and triumphs with them. Their encouragement can often be the boost you need to keep going. Think about the times you've been the rock for someone else. Chances are they've already been the same for you. 5. Embrace change. Life is full of unexpected changes. Instead of resisting them, learn to adapt. Remember the parable of the oak tree and the reed. The oak tree stands firm against the storm but eventually breaks. The reed bends with the wind and survives. Flexibility and adaptability are key components of resilience. 6. Learn from setbacks. Failure isn't the end, it's a teacher. Reflect on what went wrong and use it as a lesson for future endeavors. For example, if you didn't get a promotion at work, ask for feedback, identify areas for improvement, and work on them. Each setback brings you closer to success if you choose to learn from it. 7. Maintain a positive outlook. Optimism plays a significant role in resilience. Train yourself to focus on the positives in any situation. Practicing gratitude daily by jotting down things you're thankful for can shift your outlook over time. Even in the darkest times, there are always sparks of light if you look hard enough. 8. Build problem-solving skills. To handle pressure effectively, sharpen your problem-solving skills. When faced with a problem, break it down to understand its components. Brainstorm multiple solutions, evaluate the pros and cons of each, and choose the best route. This methodical approach can prevent feelings of being overwhelmed and enhance your ability to cope. Real-life example, facing adversity and thriving. Consider someone dealing with job loss. Initially, the situation might feel devastating. However, instead of succumbing to despair, they can choose resilience. By reframing their mindset, treating the job loss as an opportunity to pursue a more fulfilling career. Setting new goals, maintaining good health, and seeking support from loved ones, they can transform this setback into a stepping stone. One man I know worked in a company for over a decade, only to be laid off unexpectedly. He used this as a chance to finally start his own business, something he'd always dreamed of. Today, he runs a successful enterprise and often says that losing his job was the best thing that ever happened to him. This transformation wasn't overnight. It was the result of building resilience one step at a time. Final thoughts. Building resilience isn't a one-time task, but a continuous process. By integrating these strategies into your daily life, you not only prepare yourself to handle pressure effectively, but also become a beacon of strength and inspiration for others. Remember, each challenge you face and overcome only adds to your resilience reservoir, enabling you to do your best when it matters most. In the words of Helen Keller, "Although the world is full of suffering, it is full also of the overcoming of it. Embrace your journey toward resilience. It will light your path through life's inevitable storms, helping you not just to survive, but to thrive." Chapter 6. The Power of Visualization. Introduction. Unlocking your mind's potential. Imagine you're about to give an important presentation, run a marathon, or take a crucial exam. Your palms might get sweaty, your heart starts racing, and you feel a knot in your stomach. What if there was a way to train your mind to handle these high-pressure situations better? Welcome to the power of visualization, a technique used by top athletes, successful entrepreneurs, and world-class performers. Visualization, what is it? Visualization is the practice of imagining yourself successfully completing a task or achieving a goal. It's like watching a movie in your mind where you are the star. Just as physical practice improves your skills, mental practice can prepare your mind for success. Scientific studies have shown that visualization activates the same neural pathways in your brain as actual performance. So, when you visualize, your brain doesn't differentiate much between imagining an action and doing it. Why visualization works? The human brain is a powerful tool. When you constantly think about positive outcomes and experiences, your brain starts to believe they are possible. This belief increases your confidence, reduces anxiety, and boosts your performance. Your brain can also prepare for setbacks. By visualizing challenges and rehearsing how to overcome them, you can feel more prepared and less stressed when they happen in real life. Steps to effective visualization. 1. Find a quiet space. Sit or lie down comfortably in a place where you won't be disturbed. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to help clear your mind. 2. Set clear goals. Be specific about what you want to achieve. Instead of visualizing being successful, picture yourself acing that job interview or achieving a personal best in your sport. 3. Create a detailed picture. Engage all your senses. Imagine what you'll see, hear, smell, touch, and feel during the experience. The more vivid and detailed your mental image, the more effective it will be. 4. Focus on the process, not just the outcome. While it's important to imagine the successful end result, also visualize each step you'll take to get there. This helps you feel more prepared and less likely to get overwhelmed. 5. Stay positive. Concentrate on positive outcomes and successful scenarios. If doubts or negative thoughts creep in, gently push them aside and return to your positive imagery. Example: visualizing success. Let's say you have an important meeting where you need to present a new idea to your team. Here's how you could use visualization. Sit quietly and close your eyes. Picture yourself walking confidently into the meeting room. So imagine yourself speaking clearly and passionately about your idea. Visualize the reactions of your team, nodding heads, smiles, and positive feedback. Feel the sense of accomplishment and pride as your idea is accepted and praised. Visualization in action, a real-world example. John is a high school basketball player. Before each game, he spends 10 minutes in the locker room with his eyes closed. He visualizes dribbling the ball down the court, making precise passes to his teammates, and scoring the winning basket. He's not just picturing the game. He's also imagining the crowd's cheers and feeling the excitement of victory. This mental practice boosts John's confidence and significantly improves his performance on the court. Incorporating visualization into your daily life. You don't have to be an athlete to benefit from visualization. You can use this technique in everyday life. Work. Picture yourself handling stressful situations calmly and efficiently. School. Visualize acing your exams by recalling the material you've studied. Personal goals. Imagine yourself completing a project, even something like renovating a room or writing a book. Conclusion. Harness your inner power. The power of visualization is all about harnessing the potential within your mind. By regularly practicing visualization, you create a mental blueprint that prepares you for real-life challenges. Remember, what your mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Visualization is a simple yet powerful tool to help you perform under pressure and realize your full potential. So, take a moment every day to visualize your success and watch how it transforms your reality. Chapter 7. Self-compassion. Pressure can be a fierce and demanding opponent. It can leave us feeling overwhelmed, anxious, and sometimes even defeated. When you're in the heat of the moment, it's easy to become your own harshest critic. We're often kinder to others than we are to ourselves. But what if I told you that treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding can help you not only manage pressure better, but also improve your overall performance? That's the power of self-compassion. What is self-compassion? Self-compassion is the act of being kind and understanding toward yourself in moments of failure, difficulty, or pain. It means recognizing that it's okay to be imperfect and accepting that everyone makes mistakes. Self-compassion isn't about letting yourself off the hook, but about giving yourself the same grace you'd offer to a close friend. Imagine you're trying to bake a cake for the first time and it doesn't turn out as planned. Your immediate reaction might be to say, "I'm so bad at this, I can't do anything right." Instead, try saying, "It's okay, I tried my best. Baking is new to me, and it's natural to make mistakes. I can learn and improve." Why self-compassion matters under pressure. When you face high-pressure situations, like a big presentation or a crucial sports competition, your body and mind are already under strain. Adding self-criticism only makes it worse. It's like trying to run a marathon while carrying a heavy backpack. Practicing self-compassion can lighten that load and help you focus on what's important. Let's consider an example. Imagine a student preparing for their final exams. They've been studying diligently, but when they sit down to take the test, they freeze and their mind goes blank. The immediate reaction might be, "I'm so stupid. I'm going to fail." Such self-criticism increases stress and compromises performance. Instead, if they practice self-compassion and think, "It's okay to be nervous. I've prepared well, and I can do this," they can ease their anxiety and perform better. How to practice self-compassion. 1. Talk to yourself like a friend. Next time you make a mistake or face a tough situation, pause and ask yourself, what would I say to a friend in this situation? Chances are you wouldn't be harsh or critical. Apply that same kindness to yourself. 2. Recognize common humanity. Understand that everyone goes through struggles and makes mistakes. You're not alone. This doesn't diminish your experience, but can comfort you knowing that imperfection is part of the human condition. 3. Be mindful. Being mindful means staying present in the moment without judgment. Acknowledge your feelings without getting swept away by them. For example, if you're feeling nervous before a presentation, simply recognize, "I'm feeling nervous right now, and that's okay," rather than dwelling on it. 4. Practice self-kindness. Take steps to treat yourself kindly in small ways. It could be taking a short break, enjoying a cup of tea, or even writing a gentle note to yourself. Small acts of kindness can have a significant impact on your mental well-being. 5. Reframe negative thoughts. When you catch yourself thinking negatively, try to reframe those thoughts into something more constructive and empowering. Instead of saying, "I can't handle this," try, "I'm doing my best, and that's enough." Real-world example, the athlete. Consider an athlete gearing up for a big competition. They've been training for months, and the pressure to perform is immense. On competition day, they make an error. Instead of beating themselves up, they take a moment to acknowledge their effort and hard work. They remind themselves that everyone makes mistakes, and that one error does not define their entire performance. By practicing self-compassion, they maintain their focus, regain their composure, and go on to complete their other routines successfully. The benefits of self-compassion. Self-compassion isn't just a feel-good practice. It has real, tangible benefits. Studies have shown that self-compassion lowers stress levels, increases resilience, and enhances motivation. People who practice self-compassion are more likely to take risks, learning and growing from their experiences, without the fear of harsh self-judgment. In conclusion, being kind to yourself is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, especially when you're under pressure. By practicing self-compassion, you can create a supportive inner dialogue that helps you navigate challenges more effectively. Remember, you're human, and it's okay to stumble and fall. What matters is how you pick yourself up, learn, and keep moving forward. Embrace self-compassion and let it be your ally in performing your best when it matters most. Chapter 8. Effective Communication. Introduction. In moments of pressure, effective communication can make the difference between success and failure. Handling these situations involves more than just being able to speak well. It's about listening, articulating clearly, and staying calm. This chapter will guide you through essential communication skills that will help you thrive even when the stakes are high. The art of listening. Active listening. Listening might seem passive, but it is an active process. When you listen actively, you focus entirely on the speaker, understanding their message and responding thoughtfully. Example: imagine you are in a team meeting and a colleague is presenting a new idea. Instead of thinking about your next reply, listen to their words, watch their body language, and nod to show you are engaged. This shows respect and fosters a collaborative atmosphere. Reflective listening. Reflect back what you heard. This can be as simple as paraphrasing the speaker's points to confirm understanding. Example: so what you're suggesting is we start the project a week early to account for any unforeseen setbacks. Is that correct? Clear articulation. Know your point. Before speaking, know exactly what you want to say. Clarity begins in your mind. If you're clear, you can articulate it well. Keep it simple. Avoid unnecessarily complex words and jargon. The simpler your speech, the easier it will be for others to understand. Example: instead of saying, "We need to enhance interdepartmental synergy to optimize output," you could say, "We need all departments to work better together to increase our productivity." Organize your thoughts. Structure your message clearly. Begin with a main point, follow up with supporting details, and conclude with a summary. Example: if you propose a new workflow, start by highlighting the key benefit, provide the steps involved, and summarize how it will improve overall efficiency. Staying calm during conversations. Breathing techniques. Under pressure, your body responds with physical symptoms which can affect your speaking. Control your breath to stay calm. Take deep breaths before and during the conversation. Example: when faced with a challenging question in a meeting, take a deep breath, pause for a moment, and then respond. Positive self-talk. Replace anxious thoughts with positive affirmations. Remind yourself of your capabilities and experience. Example, before a critical presentation, instead of thinking, "I might mess this up," remind yourself, "I have prepared well for this and I am ready." Maintain a calm tone. Modulating your voice can help convey calmness. Speak slowly and evenly, and avoid raising your voice even if others do. Example, during a heated debate, maintain a steady tone and address points rationally rather than emotionally. Handling difficult conversations. Stay objective. Focus on facts rather than emotions. Personal attacks rarely resolve issues. Example, instead of saying, "You always mess up deadlines," you could say, "The last 2 projects were late. What steps can we take to improve our scheduling?" Empathy is key. Try to understand the other person's perspective. Empathy doesn't mean agreement, but demonstrates respect for their view. Example, "I understand that you're feeling frustrated about the delay. Let's find a solution together." Set boundaries. It's okay to take a break if the conversation gets too intense. Suggest taking a few minutes to cool down and then reconvene. Example, "I think we both need a moment to gather our thoughts. Can we take a 5-minute break and come back to this?" Building trust. Be honest. Integrity in communication builds trust. Admit when you don't know something and avoid exaggeration. Example, if asked about something you're unsure of, respond with, "I don't have that information right now, but I will find out and get back to you." Consistency. Consistent messages foster reliability. If you change your stance frequently, it confuses others. Follow through. If you commit to something, ensure you do it. Dependability is a cornerstone of trust. Summary. Effective communication under pressure isn't about merely talking. It's about listening, articulating clearly, and maintaining composure. By practicing active listening, clear articulation, calmness, empathy, honesty, and consistency, you can navigate high-pressure situations with confidence and success. Remember, communication is a skill, and like all skills, it improves with practice. Utilize the techniques in this chapter to communicate effectively when it matters the most. Chapter 9. Team Dynamics. In any high-pressure situation, the way your team works together can make or break the outcome. Individual effort is crucial, but understanding and harnessing team dynamics are what truly set successful teams apart from the rest. This chapter will guide you through building cohesive teams, fostering leadership under pressure, and mastering collective problem-solving. Building cohesive teams. Building a cohesive team is like constructing a house. You need a solid foundation, strong walls, and a roof that ties everything together. 1. Foundation. Trust and respect. Trust and respect form the foundation of any strong team. Imagine you're on a sports team. Everyone needs to trust that each player will perform their role effectively. Without trust, you're constantly worried and second-guessing each other. Respect ensures that every team member feels valued and heard, which boosts morale and collaboration. 2. Walls. Clear roles and responsibilities. Every team member should know their specific role and responsibilities. It's like in a well-oiled machine. Each part has a particular function. If everyone knows what they are supposed to do, things go smoother. For example, in an emergency room scenario, doctors, nurses, and technicians each have distinct duties. Clear roles prevent confusion and make the team function more efficiently. 3. Roof, open communication and support. Open communication acts as the roof that shelters your team, keeping all the elements intact. Encourage team members to share their thoughts openly and listen actively. For instance, during a software development project, regular check-ins and updates among developers, project managers and clients ensure everyone is on the same page. Providing support, especially during high-pressure times, fosters a sense of unity. Leadership under pressure. Effective leadership under pressure involves guiding your team through challenging times with clarity and determination. 1. Stay calm and focused. A leader's demeanor sets the tone for the team. In a crisis, staying calm and focused helps to keep the team grounded. Picture a ship captain navigating through a storm. Their calm and composed attitude reassures the crew and enables them to perform their duties effectively. 2. Make decisive decisions. In high-pressure situations, indecisiveness can lead to chaos. Good leaders gather essential information quickly, consult with experts if necessary, and make informed decisions. Consider a firefighter leading a team into a burning building. They must decide rapidly and confidently to ensure everyone's safety. 3. Empower and delegate. Trusting your team and delegating tasks appropriately empowers members and fosters collective responsibility. During a critical marketing campaign, a manager who delegates roles based on team members' strengths and trusts them to execute their tasks will likely see a successful campaign outcome. Collective problem solving. Tackling challenges as a united front can yield innovative and effective solutions. 1. Encourage diverse perspectives. Diversity in thought sparks innovation. When faced with a problem, gather input from different team members. Each person brings a unique perspective, which can lead to novel solutions. Imagine a group of engineers from various specialties brainstorming on a project. Their combined expertise can generate a solution no single person could have devised. 2. Use structured problem-solving techniques. Techniques like brainstorming, mind mapping, and the 5 whys can help teams address issues systematically. For example, if a manufacturing process hits a snag, asking why repeatedly can uncover the root cause, leading to a more effective and lasting solution. 3. Foster a collaborative environment. Create an environment where collaboration is encouraged and appreciated. A graphic design team working on a new campaign will deliver better results if they bounce ideas off each other and build upon each other's strengths. Leading by example. Being a role model sets the standard for the team. Demonstrate commitment, work ethic, and a positive attitude even under pressure. Your behavior inspires others to rise to the occasion and do their best. By understanding and applying these principles of team dynamics, you can transform high-pressure situations into opportunities for collective success. Remember, when a team functions as a cohesive unit, they can overcome challenges that would be insurmountable for individuals acting alone. Together, you have the power to achieve extraordinary results. Chapter 10. Reflect and Grow. In this final chapter, we turn our attention to a crucial aspect of personal development that often goes overlooked: reflection. When facing pressure and challenges, it's easy to get caught up in the immediate outcomes. However, the real growth happens when we pause, take a step back, and learn from our experiences. This chapter will guide you through the process of reflecting on your performance and using those insights as stepping stones for future success. Embrace reflection as a powerful tool. Before diving into techniques, it's important to recognize the role reflection plays in personal growth. Reflection isn't about dwelling on mistakes or reliving stress. It's about understanding your experiences to become better equipped for future challenges. Think of it as a debrief after a major event, where you identify what worked, what didn't, and how you can improve. Analyze your performance. Ask the right questions. When reflecting on a pressured situation, start here. So what happened? Describe the situation objectively. How did I feel? Acknowledge your emotions without judgment. What did I do well? Celebrate your successes, no matter how small. Where did I struggle? Identify the areas needing improvement. What can I learn from this? Extract valuable lessons to apply in the future. Example: job interview. Imagine you had a job interview that didn't go as planned. Instead of feeling disheartened, reflect on it. So what happened? You faced a tough question unprepared. How did I feel? You felt anxious and unconfident. What did I do well? You remained polite and composed. Where did I struggle? You lacked specific examples for certain questions. What can I learn from this? You realized the importance of preparing answers to common questions and having examples ready. Identify areas for improvement. Once you've analyzed the situation, it's time to turn insights into action. Identify specific areas to work on and set realistic goals. Break it down. 1. Skills, pinpoint skills requiring enhancement. For instance, if your challenge was public speaking, maybe you need to work on delivery and confidence. 2. Mindset. Cultivate a growth mindset. If negative self-talk held you back, introduce positive affirmations and practice mindfulness. 3. Preparation. Adjust your preparation methods. Ensure thorough research and practice for similar situations. Example: sports performance. If you're an athlete and underperformed in a race. Skills: improve your pacing and endurance. Mindset: visualize positive outcomes and build confidence. Preparation: incorporate varied training routines to better prepare. Use insights for personal development. Create an action plan. Transform your reflections into tangible steps. 1. Set clear goals. Define what you want to achieve. For example, I want to improve my interview skills. 2. Develop a plan. Break down the goal into manageable tasks, such as practicing with a friend or researching common questions. 3. Track progress. Regularly review your progress and adjust your plan as needed. Example: presentation skills. If you wish to enhance your presentation skills. 1. Set clear goals. Aim to present confidently without relying on notes. 2. Develop a plan. Practice your speech, seek feedback, and observe skilled presenters. 3. Track progress. Record your presentations to identify improvement areas. Practice patience and persistence. Growth doesn't happen overnight. Be patient with yourself and understand that setbacks are part of the journey. Persistence is key. Continue to reflect, learn, and adjust. Embrace the journey. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledge progress no matter how small. Stay motivated. Remind yourself why you're striving to improve. Seek support. Surround yourself with people who encourage and inspire you. Example: learning a new language. When learning a new language, 1. Celebrate small wins. Honor the moments you successfully hold a conversation. 2. Stay motivated. Keep your end goal in sight, whether it's traveling or career growth. 3. Seek support. Join language groups or find a learning buddy. Conclusion: continuous improvement. Reflection leads to growth, but it's an ongoing process. Continuously evaluate your experiences, adapt, and strive for improvement. Remember, every experience under pressure is an opportunity to learn and evolve. With each reflection, you gather the wisdom to perform better next time. In the journey of personal development, understanding pressure, maintaining the right mindset, focusing, preparing, building resilience, visualizing success, practicing self-compassion, mastering communication, and optimizing team dynamics are crucial. But true mastery comes through continuous reflection and a commitment to growth. Embrace reflection. Celebrate your progress. Persist in the face of challenges. Grow stronger with every step you take. Your journey to performing under pressure is a testament to your strength and potential. Keep pushing forward, and the best version of you will surely emerge. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for joining us on this inspiring journey. Your desire to grow, to seek wisdom, and to spread positive energy truly makes this world a better place. We are incredibly grateful to have you as part of our community. By tuning into our audiobooks, you are not only enriching your own life, but also contributing to a ripple effect of positivity that can touch countless others. Your commitment to self-growth is both commendable and essential in these times. Remember, the power to change the world begins within each of us. We encourage you to comment below with your top learnings from this book. Let us know what resonated with you the most, and more importantly, which lessons you are planning to implement in your life. By openly declaring the new habits and principles you wish to adopt, you not only create accountability for yourself, but also inspire others in our community to strive for similar growth. Remember, sharing your breakthroughs and goals fosters a supportive network that can help you stay on track. Together, we can build an empowering circle of accountability, motivation, and success. Keep shining, keep growing, and continue spreading that incredible positive energy. The world needs it more than ever. Until next time, stay motivated and stay mystical.